Hey, oh, wait, I thought my mic was turned off. Okay, here we go. I was about to reach over and press the freaking red button. Hello, everyone. My name is Webweaver, and welcome back to Worlds of Horror. So, while I was in the character select screen, I decided to... I clicked on a character, and then I clicked on a different character, and then I heard Shiro's voice line. I'm not confident enough to be able to pronounce it back. I'm confident enough to be able to say Moshi Moshi, but not what Yashiro was saying. I don't know how to say that properly. So when I heard that, I was like, oh crap, I have to play Yashiro now. And so obviously we're using Curious Birthmark. I mean, let's be real here. Get it out of here. Remove that curse. You break the... Not only do you break the coin in half, like, I just imagine, like, so the letter has like a rubber stamp on it or whatever, like the red seal that's like a circle on the top, on like the letter. You just put the coin, it conveniently fits into that little, like, the, like, it's like a rubber mark, right? Or is it like a wax mark? I don't know, I don't actually know. But, like, the thing that kind of, like, seals the letter, and it basically says this letter hasn't been tampered with or whatever. But you, like, the coin conveniently fits there, and then you just snap it both in half. Almost like a, whatchamacallit. Well, there's two ways you could do it, right? You could either, like, chop it in half, or you could, because it just says break the coin in half. You didn't snap it in half. So you could have used, like a saw, a circular saw, a chop, sneak up behind him, Agent 47, give him the judo chop. Anyways, dexterity, Takashi, second enemy, strength, knowledge, charisma? Excuse me? Does this look like a heart to you? This looks like it's pointing to something, which is, north. Yeah, so remember your seconds, 3 stat checks, a little bit sus. If we get Kana, it's sus. If we don't get Kana, significantly less sus. Would love to see Fear Festival here. But just remember your seconds, and yeah, that's about it. You'll fight Takashi at some point. Now, what do we really want here? Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I would like a compass, but I also like some bricks, so we're gonna double dip a bit. But we are gonna get rid of this, like, we don't care about that at all. Nothing there. That's alright. Sorry, don't celebrate that. Do we want to get the money here? Let's take a look at the mysteries to see, real quick. Love to see that. But let's take a look at the mysteries, what we got here. So no Fear Festival, so the stat checks are gonna be a little sus. But, let's see. What do we want to start with? That is important. I mean, technically we could start with this if we just wanted to grab 4 bricks beforehand. But I think we'll start with ramen, and we will go ahead and we'll get the money here. And what we'll do is we'll immediately buy a compass. So here's what I'm thinking, alright? Here's what I'm thinking. We are getting +1 dexterity from this. So that means his dexterity is usually at 6. But because of Harbinger of Doom, it's down a bit. Yashiro's stat line on Harbinger of Doom is just, like, below average is the literal interpretation here. But, whatever we get here, I mean, that's pretty bad. But, like, 40 extra EXP to level up is just infinitely worse. I will accept no substitute. So, what we're gonna want to do here, a third one, a third one, a fourth one. Can we count to 4? Can we get the count on here? A 1 brick, a 2 brick, a 3 brick? No 4 brick? Okay. This is actually painful? Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're going to discard, and it's a little awkward. I'll admit, it's a little awkward, but we're gonna get 15 EXP, which is very nice, and we've got a brick, and we've got 2 bricks, so it's pretty nice. Let's see. Going through your old stuff in your room, you discover an unexpected keepsake. An old rosary bought when you found your faith, and a photo of you and your sister at the beach. You don't have much time to go through other boxes. Which memento will you take with you? Faith in the smallest amounts, giving you power where it counts. What does the rosary do? Equip, +3 faith, +1 reason. That's very interesting, actually. I wonder what the photograph does. Why we couldn't add both of them to our briefcase, considering that we were holding both of them? I don't know. Don't care, didn't ask. But I feel like Yashiro's let go of the past quite a bit because he did destroy the ominous letter. Now that is kind of a bummer, but here's the thing. We got the school nurse. And I'm all for it. I'm all here for it. Love to see that. I mean, maybe we could have taken the EXP, but I do like the healing is so good. I mean, you spend 100 EXP to heal like that. Like, it's a great value proposition. Probably just continue looking, that's fine. Like, I'm not particularly worried about, like, yeah, the Doom's kind of scary, but we're feeling pretty good here. Winds of Plague literally does nothing. I still don't think it does anything. Like, I legitimately do not. Oh, because of the, yeah. I was like, hold on a second, wait a minute. This is beautiful. It's absolutely incredible. Would love that. Absolutely. Lowers by 4, though. So we go down to 12, 13. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know if this is it. Maybe, perhaps. I mean, our faith is doing fantastic, so we're not gonna worry about that too much. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. And we definitely want to get strength up to 7. With On Your Own, there is actually, like, a legitimate chance that we can, there's a legitimate chance here that we could actually pass every skill check. With the compass, if we do a little bit more EXP, I wish this was the tutorial weapon, man. Like, this would be good if it was the tutorial weapon, but no, it has 100 speed. It's like, I don't know why there's 2 wooden bats, but there is, and one of them is just bad. Bow and a clap, okay. Like, it really is a shame. It really is a shame. This is a knowledge check, and it is like mine. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. It's alright. We would have taken stamina damage if we left it alone. Not very nice. I'll be honest with you. Not very nice. But this guy, I love his smile. Love that guy's smile. Makes my day. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I am a little bit concerned about this. I think we should be fine. So that's 8 damage. Like, that's really nice. So, if we threw both of the bricks, that would get us there. The question is, do we think we're going to fight something else in this mystery? And the answer is maybe. But the things that we're going to fight aren't going to be that bad. Unless it would be like... Okay, so I'm thinking about school enemies, right? Who do we love to see? We love to see Formaldehyde Jar. This is our first enemy, by the way, just so you know. You love to see Formaldehyde Jar. You love to see... What's the one character? You love to see Maru. Although Maru could kill us with the minus charisma. But if it's more than... Well, actually, no, I think it's just -1 charisma. But Maru has very low health. I mean, the question is, can we just take 3 stamina here? I think the answer to that is actually yes. Like, the status effect that the bloated teacher does is literally, like, as from our perspective, nothing. Because I don't think bloated is functional in the game. So guarantee that hits, and then just hope, ask nicely. Love to see it. You gotta take risks like that. Like, I feel like we've been getting a little spoiled with, like, chainsaw, brick meta. and like Ayaka is the fact that it's like, oh my god, that's fine. Mangled Hand's not very good. I wonder, can, I think we've done this before if we saw that School Nurse could treat it. Okay, so we are gonna throw both the bricks here. Like, Stalker Girl is like the enemy that you don't want to see. But, we can do 8 damage. And so really, we just need to throw. So we're doing 8, so we can probably just throw the baseball bat and then kill her. Yeah. We only took 1 stamina damage there. You love to see it. And ultimately, we're looking pretty good. It's a bow and a clap, right? Let's double check. No reason not to. It's a bow and a clap. Okay. Feeling pretty good here. And do remember, the rosary is a healing item, so... How did our faith get to 14? I guess it was wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Oh, hold on, Scissor Woman. I'm thinking of something here. We were at 17 last time we checked. We take 3 damage, go down to 14, but we kill the enemy, so we should have gone up. And then we haven't taken combat damage since, so why are we at 14? That doesn't make any sense. It's a bow and a clap. It's a bow and a clap, brother. It's a bow and a clap. So let's just, I hope it's all bows. It's all bows, always has been. Oh, bow, clap, clap. Bow. Bow, okay, so it's bow, 2 claps, 2 bows. Okay. It's very easy to remember, kind of. But, so Stalker Girl was our second enemy, and School Scissors was our second mystery. I want to take My Weird Collection, because that's 3 items for free. And those 3 items could be pretty pog. But I do really want to take Quick Thinking. Quick Thinking is very useful. But we'll take My Weird Collection. I think it's early enough. It's a fun perk. I haven't always liked it. I'll admit, I have not always liked it as a perk. But I think it's fun. And I think that the more I play this game, the more I want to have fun. Which, controversial, yes, I know. Don't want to go into Wordless Ward. It's a little weird. I'm not paying close enough attention to this stat. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, 14 is still, like, above the threshold of like, 10, which is the best effect, I'm pretty sure, but I don't play, like, that's weird. We should not be at 17, we should be at, like, 23. That's... Like, listen, I don't play Yashiro a lot, but I think I've played Yashiro enough to kind of get an idea of where my faith should be. We've been in 2 fights, and we only took 3 stamina damage, so we really should be at, like, 23, or, like, 24. Depending on how much faith we get by killing an enemy. I really don't understand that. Hey, listen, faith in the smallest amounts is giving you your power where it counts. That's about all. I haven't listened to that song in a while, so that's about what I remember from it off the top of my head on the spot. So, we want to do something... We actually, if we're gonna do brick meta on a boss... We want to do it sooner rather than later, because every mystery past the second one gives enemies more and more health, right? So, I think this guy is getting, like, +1 health. So, and if we waited until, like, 4th or 5th, he'd be getting, like, +3 health, so I don't really want to deal with that. So we'll do abnormal arms first. Since it's 1 doom, let's check. Okay, she doesn't help out with the mangled hand. That's completely fine. She does enough. I always find it weird how you have to take that, like, extra step there. Like, there's probably a reason for it, but I'm not privy to that reason. So go ahead and use this. Don't sell it. Use it. You managed to sell the nice ring. Nice. So we're in a pretty good... I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. Like, we're in a pretty good spot. I feel like just a YOLO here. That's pretty nice. So, we want, like, that's basically go to the vending machine 3 more times to try to get bricks. That's, oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being this guy. Gonna cheese the enemy a little bit. I mean, I'm scared of that lad, alright? So, yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get bricks, and we're gonna need quite a few bricks. What the hell is happening here? It's like whenever you get an item added to you by an enemy or the environment, you can glitch out your inventory, and it's so weird. Don't care about... It's a B slot. Oh, I almost used it. That would have been terrible. It's a B slot, so we can go ahead and just use it. Equip B brick, please. Vending machine. Vending machine. One more. No. Okay, one more. There you go. Okay, so we should be completely fine. I am a little bit concerned about the Doom, but we can go to the monument again, and then I'll feel pretty good about it. So, yeah, go ahead and take the stamina damage, because we have painkillers right here. In case we need it, but we are just gonna be, like, we're gonna be crawling an event. I like that a lot, okay? I like that a lot. A safe apartment building. I like that a lot. Now that, I don't like that at all. Rock Ring, though, would have been good. Or could be good if we don't get On Your Own. That is true. I would like to get On Your Own, though, if that's, applicable. Now remember, it's a stamina boss. That's kind of bad. Or is it? Okay. So, we should be able to get away with, yeah, we can guaranteed kill this guy. Okay. Just throw a single brick, and then go ahead and send him to heck. Love to see it. No real reward for it, though. I'll be honest with you, but 4 bricks plus an attack should be good enough. This is like the most Hail Mary thing we've ever done. You love to see it. The 3 charisma gambit. Oh my god. Alright, you love to see it. Oh my god, okay. Check the vent. Unlimited vent works. Okay. So, 67% not good. So let's just assume that we're doing 8 damage from attacking. Let's just assume that. Then we've got... Yeah, no, we're good. We got there. We had to use everything that we got, but we did indeed get there in the end, which is completely fine. It was a brick, right? Like, easily replaceable, but incredibly useful. Okay, so this is where we start to kind of, like, pop off a little bit. Are we gonna go for... This is important. Are we gonna go for 8 knowledge? I think the answer to that is no. Because we would have to put... Well, so getting folklore studies, which we don't have, right? We do not have folklore studies. So if we got folklore studies, we'd be at 6. So we'd have to put 2 points into knowledge. But the thing is, we have to put 1 point into dexterity, assuming that we get quick thinking. So it's just not it's not a realistic situation, if that makes sense. So go ahead and give me something like this, because this is something that we can definitely do. We just need 1 perk, and I mean, I guess we could try. Oh, that's a little bit of a bummer. So we can't do Wordless Ward. Like, are we gonna have to do Wordless Ward last? I don't know if I like that. We might have to do TV Terror, just because of how it kind of all worked out. Like, I actually should have done Mermaids first, most likely. That was the that was the problem, is I should have done Mermaids first, so that we could then have gotten the burn cured. Because the burn is pretty much the only thing holding us back here. So I think what we want to do... I still think the face should be higher. I think it's so weird. Something happened that I wasn't paying attention to, clearly. But, let's see here, man. Let's see here. I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of a cop-out, but I think we gotta go TV Terror. Because if we go Wordless Ward... Oh, I guess we still have access to the hospital, though. So no, we should be able to do Wordless Ward, as long as we bring 4 bricks into it. Now, we have to get at least 2 bricks before we go further. But I would like 3 or 4, perhaps? I'll stop at 45. Oh, why does it say that we only have 2 inventory slots filled? Hold on. No, hold on. I gotta see this. What is happening with our inventory? Please, game, I beg you. I just want to see what the hell is happening. I don't know what's going on, dude. No, I want to see this. I want to see this. I've never seen 6 inventory slots. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? This is... What in God's name is happening? Like, there is a glitch that we stumbled into that I want to know. Look at this, dude! Is that the bite? Is that the bite of 84? Thank you, school nurse. Very cool.
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
Okay, we're gaming. We're gaming. I just... If we got another brick, we could kill the fisherman dude. And we'd have to not fight the boss in Wordless Ward, but it would be really funny, right? I mean, who do we... We'll get the burn, I think. We'll get the burn. Decide to walk, that's fine. Deciding to walk is just picking up a brick. What is happening with our inventory? Like, at first I wanted to name the episode The 3 Charisma Gambit, but now I want to name the episode 6 inventory slots as Yashiro. Like, this is... What the heck? What the, like... What? Smash and grab! What is happening? Like, what? I'm so confused, man. Like, I'm so confused. So we can, hold on. This is, no, you're saying there's a chance? So we can do 12. Oh, no. Oh, God, okay. So we can kill him, like... we can kill him, but the question is, do we want to kill him? Well, how's our brace looking, dude? How's our brace look? Oh my god. Do you just want to send him? Hold on. Let's actually... We throw 2 bricks. And then we beat him to death? Why not? Why not? Oh, he's weak! He is weak to blunt. Oh my god. He's weak against this kind of weapon. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. So this should just kill him then, right? Because this would do 12 normally. But that should just kill him. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm losing my mind here, dude. What is happening? I mean, are we gonna level up again? I mean, probably. I need to check a lighthouse order to see if we can kind of pull something off here. Because we could do knowledge. Give me a reroll. Oh. It's happening. If we get quick thinking on the next level up, that'll be the craziest stuff. I figured it out. It's my weird collection. Cause it's what I was saying earlier, right? Like if something gets added into your inventory, it doesn't count as an inventory slot for some reason, or it gives you another inventory slot. And so my weird collection has been adding inventory slots up to 6. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh my god, okay. So, give me the fire axe. I want the bricks to be in symmetry, so you must temporarily leave the squad. Oh my god. This is really good. Like, we don't even have to get the burn cured anymore. We just beat him to death with a brick. I'm pretty sure the enemy in the hospital is weak to sharp. But I don't think... I don't think he'll live past the first turn. Now, here's the messed up part. I need to check the, weapon chart, because I think a brick will still do more damage than the axe. But I need to go to Google Docs real quick. I do need to go to Google Docs. But not Google Docs, Google Drive! Because that's where the document is stored. Go to drive. Try drive for your team? Nah, nah, nah. Get out of here. Weapon chart 1.2. Is this the most recent one? Do I have that? Is this the most recent one? Yeah, no, here we go. Weapon 1.2 hotfix. There we go. Okay, so combat multiplier is just 1. It's normal. Or is it, do I have to specify 1.0? Oh no. Well, let's just do that. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so Fire Axe, where are you? Fire Axe at 8 strength is expected to do about 10 damage. That seems about right. That seems about right. Now, the steak, knife, or brick. I actually don't believe you. Oh, wait, we're looking at it's a dexterity weapon. It's expected to do about... I think I messed something up. Oh, I have block time. Let's just put block time to 0 real quick. Oh wait, blocking if yes was off. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I don't believe it. I do not believe that the Fire Axe is gonna do 1 more damage than a brick. But anyways, we'll use the Fire Axe because the enemy is weak to sharp, so it's completely fine. Hello, Yoichi. Would you like to see some BS? Oh my god, this is something else, dude. I'm not even worried about the enemy doing all damage because we don't have the... okay, I'm getting a little scared there. Don't you mind me. But, wanna rest at our house? Sounds good to me. Rest at home? Because I'm pretty sure this is the one that skips it, right? Yeah, it is. If you rest on that screen, you skip one of the investigations, which is really weird. Do we want to give them the curious? No, I don't care. It's fine. Oh, hey, it's our girl doll nurse. You love to see it. Okay, so put the black hair away because we are gonna be. Listen, the run has already been won. Okay, so this is just something that we always do. We help doll nurse clean up the hospital, but like for real though, if you like, am I being stingy with bricks? Yes. Does it matter? No. Well, it does actually matter, because there are winning game plan. And I would never be so cruel as to attack our friend. We're merely helping her pick up trash at the hospital, which is a noble goal. But, am I being stingy? Yes. Because here's the thing. We brought the bricks into the hospital, alright? Stop, she's already dead. We brought the bricks into the hospital. That's not her responsibility to clean them up. That's our responsibility. Wait, what if we just did a little rest as a treat, right? A little rest as a treat. That's oh crap, no. That didn't skip anything. Don't ruin the calm moment, please. I'm a little bit concerned about the Doom, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of getting up there. It is kind of getting up there. We should be fine, though. Hello, priest. Goodbye, priest. Okay, so we're doing 14 damage. Hilarious. Okay. I'll remember, this is actually doing 8. This should be fine. Like, actually, can we throw... No, don't throw the compass. Wait. This is gonna do... Because it's sharp, right? The Fire Axe is sharp? Yeah, the Fire Axe is sharp. So this is gonna do... something or other damage. Yeah, we're gonna level up. It's fine. Throw the compass. Go Yoichi. If we die here, we do deserve it. Yeah, we deserve that. We deserve that. Why are we still alive? I could have swore that I could have sworn that corpse dust. Oh yeah, that's just my weird collection. I could have sworn that would have been. Oh, come on, man, you coward. I could have sworn it was sharp, right? Because they take bonus damage from the chainsaw. Am I crazy? I could have swore they took bonus damage from the chainsaw. That's so weird. But, anyways. We'll do knowledge because I guess it's funny, but I definitely should have checked the lighthouse to see the order, because we're gonna level up again because of corpse dust. I'm pretty sure dexterity's, yeah, dexterity is the first one, literally, okay. Could have been a patina ring, but, no. Okay, what do we got? Got the curious package. You bring the curious package to the freaking top of the lighthouse, you get the true final boss. Okay, so well, what's gonna happen in here? Well, let's think about it realistically. -3 stamina. We killed Takashi on turn 1. Second enemy Stalker Girl. Strength check we pass. Knowledge check we pass. Second mystery was school scissors? Question mark? Oh no. Oh no. What was our second mystery? I don't remember what our second mystery was. Probably a way to figure that out, maybe. But we'll see. So goodbye. So that's gonna do. So that would do 6 damage. I'm not gonna be smart about this. I'm not gonna be smart about it. We're just killing them. So it was Stalker Girl. I remember that clearly. But what was our second mystery, dude? This was such a weird one. This was such a weird one. Like, okay, we started out with something or other. Oh, now you show up again. I re-roll you once. Always lucky, never punished. Oh, there was no Heart of Darkness. Never mind. I thought there was. Did we have, like... Oh, I got confused with the Cut Off from the Outside World. I mistook something that's completely worthless and only does one thing that we already played around for something that would have lost us the run. That's really funny. So, who is the better brick user? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's Takashi, because it's objectively Koichi. But my weird collection glitching your inventory, allowing you to have 6 bricks is one of the funniest, well, it's technically 7 bricks, because you can have one equipped, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in the game. So thank you so much for watching, have a good one, stay safe out there, bye!